Grim.
So let me
Why
ask,
do people think that black folks have this superpower? We don't.
Had he not tried to resist arrest, would they have had to take him down?
No. Wait. We can't glance over what was just said. 4 officers were there to take one person down. Either the dude is resisting arrest and he has all of this energy, or you are choking him. 3 officers are watching and he's saying, "I cannot breathe." That's not resisting arrest.
So let me ask, when they tried to put the handcuffs on him, and there were not 4 officers there to take him down, but had not he tried to resist putting the handcuffs on, they never would have had to take him down.
Is his death justified?
And he, unless something else would have happened between then and now, he would still be alive. He brought that upon himself.
His death was not justified. It's been proven.
Did he bring it upon himself, though, by resisting arrest,
No, he
knowing
did not.
that
If
he
he's
had
telling
an
you,
illness?
if he is saying the words, I cannot breathe,
over and over again,
you
until he couldn't
cannot
breathe.
be resisting arrest if you're fighting for your life. Man, hey man, hold up. This is what I don't get. What superpower do black people possess that people think that we are, like he said, the Hulk? The dude is choking him. He's one behind him. There are officers right here. They're taking one person down.
You're not answering my question.
No, we did answer the question. First of all, he's not resisting arrest and they're choking him.
He was already incapacitated.
No, when they went up to him and said, "Hey, put your hands behind your back," and they were trying to arrest him, and he fought, refusing to be handcuffed, they had to get him and take him down. Had not he done that, would the situation have turned out the way it did?
So
yes or no to that question?
They were at fault.
No.
That's the answer.
Was he at fault for resisting the handcuffs?
Again, how can he be resisting if he can't breathe?
If breath can't come out your
This
lungs,
was before he was on the ground. This was before he was on the ground. He was standing there, and they tried to put handcuffs on him. He fought back, wouldn't allow it to happen, and they took him down. Had not he fought against the cops, would he have had to go down?
Oh my goodness! Listen.
Yes or no to that? You're avoiding that question.
I'm going to answer.
Why do black people like to avoid reality?
I'm going to answer the question. Okay, it's not.
No, wait. No, I'm glad that you said that. I'm glad that you said what you just said.
Answer that first. We'll come back to that.
Now you're saying, if he would have just complied.
Yes.
And this is his fault for not complying.
Yes.
Okay. So in turn.
Do you agree to that?
Death. Absolutely not.
You don't agree that it's his fault that he would not comply?
Death?
No. You don't agree that it's his fault that he would not comply?
Okay, so you're
saying.
Do
you think, was that his fault?
Okay, not complying is not his fault.
It is.
But once I say I can't breathe.
Wait, stay with me with this.
Okay, once I say I can't breathe, stop.
Take a breath. Was it his fault?
Stop, Shang. You're resisting.
I'm resisting.
Take a breath. You're
was
resisting.
It his
you know
fault?
what? I am.
Was it his fault that he would not comply?
Okay, was it his fault to die?
No, that's not the question.
I already answered the question.
What's the answer?
If you want to go by the police rules, it was his fault for not complying.
No.
Okay. In turn,
that's amazing.
But if that's the case,
chokehold for cigarettes.
Wait.
A guy shoots 9 people in a church, and you stop at Burger King and get him a burger.
Nobody
choked him out.
But wait, if we're going by police rules, if that's what we're going by,
problem with you guys,
once the cops have him down, once he utters the words, "I can't breathe," you've done your job as the cop. Hold on, you've done your job as the cops. He's not punching, he's not kicking, he's not reaching for weapons. He's on the ground. He can't breathe. Once he's down, by police rules,
you're misleading.
No.
How is that misleading?
No, that's not misleading anybody. You just said that the dude was on the ground.
He was still resisting.
So he's on the ground saying,
Let's give an example. Tamir Rice.
Yes.
Okay? You said something
That's
real.
a young black guy down in Ohio.
No, that's a young black boy.
Right?
Not a young
That's
black
a
guy.
boy. He was 11 years old.
Whatever you want to
He's
call
a boy.
him.
Call him what he is. Do not know a man. He's an 11-year-old boy.
12-year-old boy with a
you
toy
can have
gun.
your boy. But I just want to establish for the audience who you're talking about.
Okay, the audience.
You're talking about
Tamir Rice. If you don't know Tamir Rice,
a child.
He was a
child.
Hold on, guys. He's the black male that was in Ohio.
Black male.
He had a BB gun in the park, and there were people who saw him with this BB gun in the park. They thought he had a real gun, because he had taken off the orange tip. And so by taking off the orange tip, it looked like a real gun. They called the cop, hey, there's a guy in the park waving a gun. The cop showed up. The boy pulled the gun out while the cop was pulling up. He pulled it out and he got killed.
2 seconds.
He got killed.
In 2 seconds.
That's all it takes.
And he was behind the cop.
2
cops
seconds.
to wait. You
Then
want
he
the
got
cop
out
to
of
wait?
the car.
Drop your gun.
2 seconds.
You want the cops to wait?
I want the
2
cop to
seconds?
yell, drop your gun. I want you to step back from the weapon, drop your gun. Not, oh, hey, whoop, pow.
You don't get out, pop, pop, pop. That's not police procedure.
Let me ask this.
But for black people, it seems to be police procedure. That's the point.
Let me ask
But
this.
wait, hold on for please 1 second. Please.
It is police procedure.
Please
for
1
them just to
second.
shoot. And
Please.
then, oh, I'm sorry.
Please 1 second. Please stop diminishing what this is, dude. Please stop diminishing the life of this child, dude. It's when you say somebody called in and they said there's a man waving a gun. He's a 12-year-old child playing in a park with guns that they sell at toy stores.
He didn't look like a little child. He was a big boy for his age. So he didn't look like a young older guy.
Hold up, let's go by the facts.
But look, I want to move forward.
Do you think 2 seconds he couldn't have warned him, even if he was a man?
He didn't say drop your weapon.
Even if he was a man, I'll give you that. You're a cop. Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon, sir. Drop the weapon.
Give him time to comply.
And this child probably would be like, oh, and drop the weapon, no death. But instead of just black, pop, pop, pop.
So let me ask this.
That's a little
Let me ask
extreme.
this question. How do you people ever plan to get ahead?
You people?
Meaning black people. How do you
us
ever,
people, you mean, because you black too.
How do you ever plan to get ahead in life?
You really said you
He
people.
said you people. That's what he said. You
No,
people.
wait a minute.
Us.
Okay, all right.
Us people.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be something if he undressed and it was Trump under the...
I told you this show was going to be huge. It's a huge show.
Oh my God.
I'm cutting your health care.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
I am so excited. I can't believe it. Finally, the Fall Estate merchandise is here. Look at this beautiful shirt. We have red, white, and black. Comfortable, I like the fit. Really nice t-shirts. And we have mugs. The Fall Estate mug. On the back it says, did you have fun? Did you have fun? A gift. Excellent gifts, both. This is a great way for you to help us. Can you imagine your friends seeing you with this at the office, at the park, in your home? You're gonna love it. Order them now. Go to thefallenstate.tv. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So how do you ever plan to get ahead in life when you defend wrongdoing? Black people are going to always be
white people have defended wrongdoing for a long time and it seemed to work out for them.
And black people, unlike when I was growing up, defend wrongdoing. Nobody liked black people. You do know that, right?
What?
No cultures like black people.
That's not true at all.
Because they're so violent. They're so in denial.
The
they're
level
so
of violence
blaming.
of white people
so the Mexicans,
eclipses
now the corrupt,
black people.
The corrupt Hispanics, the liberal, godless white people, they use you, but they don't really like you. You're so morally out of control that you're at a point now where nobody likes you.
Okay,
nobody
but
we're morally out of control when a dude just killed 58 people and injured 500 in Vegas. We're morally out of control when a dude shot up when a dude shot up a church.
Hold on, let me ask Shane.
Are people praying?
Ty, hold on.
They were praying.
Shane, how do you people ever plan to get ahead?
We people.
Black people.
Okay, black people.
How do you ever plan to get ahead when you're always defending wrongdoing?
Okay, I'm going to answer it as clear as I can. The percentage of black people that are doing wrong compared to the percentage of black people who are just trying to get through life, work their job, there's not more of those than there are people trying to just get along. That's number one. Two, if you talk about violence in America, white people eclipse Hispanics, blacks, Asians, and any Muslims, any other race you want to say. The Oklahoma bomber was not black. The guy in Vegas was not black.
I just want to know,
black on black violence and black on white violence is worse than white.
No, I know the statistics of that. I just posted it.
No.
Can I ask you something?
I know this.
We can pull it up.
Can I ask you something? Can I ask him, what black people do you know? I mean, I know you probably know a few of them, a couple maybe, but
Maybe.
What black people do you know that are defending wrongdoing? I don't know any black person.
What you guys are doing now?
No. I don't know. No. Well, what you just asked us. Hold on. What you just asked us was about Eric Garner. And you asked us about Tamir Rice.
Yes.
That's who you asked us about.
I didn't ask you about that. You brought up Tamir Rice.
No, you did. Okay.
No, I didn't. He brought it up.
Okay. Well, when that was brought up, and you said.
But answer the question: how will you ever get ahead when you're defending bad behavior? You're making your race look bad.
Why do you keep asking me a question when you won't answer who's defending bad behavior?
You guys already know. You're just talking about
we are
the thug, Eric Garner.
You just about to call him a thug.
You just call him a thug.
You know who's a thug?
How is he a thug?
Okay, number one.
So wait, let me ask you something.
The biggest
what do you call the white guy that just shot up Vegas? What is he?
Domestic terrorist. An evil man.
Thank you.
An evil man.
Thank God.
Yeah.
You feel better now?
No, it's not a matter of feeling.
You feel better now?
Well, I mean,
you know what? I do feel better that you
actually had
the nerve to say something for what it is.
It doesn't take nerve to tell the truth.
Okay, but you're not telling the truth about.
But you're not answering my question.
I just did answer it. The percentage.
How are you going to get ahead?
How are we going to get ahead
when the world is watching you defending bad behavior?
No one's defending bad behavior.
Name the black people that are defending bad behavior.
There's not one black person.
So it's us two. You know, I'm the one that went up in that hotel with the guns and said, you know what? The hell with country music, and decided to just shoot up all the people.
So let me ask this: Whenever
it was me.
Whenever we talk
they
about,
never call out what they do. That's
whenever
weird.
we talk about bad behavior in the black community, black people who are in denial always bring up white people. Why can't you just deal with your own issues without having to bring up white people?
Okay, great question. What laws do black people pass? None. What legislation do we write up? None. If you even have a gun, like Philando Castile, you're dead. We can't police our own neighborhoods like that. When white folks get in trouble, when there's a cop, when someone's breaking into a house, they don't go get the neighbor and say, hey, let's go stop this guy. They call the cops. I can tell you right now, growing up in Chicago, when I see cops on the south side, they're way different than the cops on the north side. The cops on the north side are there to just make people feel safe. The cops on the south side are there to arrest people. Now, again, that doesn't mean that black people don't commit crimes. They do. But for some reason, people like you that want to sit here and act like it's only these people, that's why that dude was able to carry 44 guns into Vegas.
So
that's why Dylan Roof was able to go there and shoot up those people. That's why the Klan gathered twice in Charlottesville.
Twice, and was not called thugs. So that's number one. Hold on.
A mouthful of nothing.
Okay, he didn't say a mouthful of nothing.
Yeah, because we do make laws. We do write the laws.
Do you agree with him that black people don't make laws?
I absolutely positively agree with
So
that.
what have the black congressmen been doing over these years? They have not been making laws.
If a black congressman
have they
is
been
blocked,
making laws?
Okay, if a black congressman,
have they been
just
making
like a
laws?
black president, let me finish, dude. If a black congressman, just like a black president, tries to pass laws, and the majority constantly shoot those laws down,
they literally said they would shut it down.
And literally shut down. When you start, before the president even enacted anything, our number one priority is to make sure that this president doesn't succeed. You think they're not doing that with black congressmen? You think they're not doing that?
That's amazing.
And black people do and black people do address black on black crime. White people have white on white crime.
We gave
it started
you
in Chicago
guys a
that
black
actually
president.
is addressing black on black crime.
We gave you guys a black. I didn't give it to you because I didn't vote for him. But we gave you guys a black.
Did you say we?
Right.
What are you?
And
no,
yes,
he's serious, bro.
I didn't vote for him.
He's serious.
He's
dead serious.
You are black.
I didn't vote for him, though.
Okay.
And yet, you don't
do you
believe
know that, or is it something?
So listen.
Come on, Jesse. Is it something
Shay,
wrong?
listen.
You're
so
black,
Obama was the president of the United States of America, and had not
And
been
Trump
for
is the
white
president
people,
of 32% of America.
Had not been for white people, Obama would not have been in there. And so we gave you guys this black president twice, 8 years.
Not we.
And
You keep saying we
well,
and
the
you
white
guys.
man holding us down.
Wow.
What would it take?
Okay. Wow.
You said,
hey man, let me tell you
we
something.
need a black president. We need a black president.
Okay.
And so white people's like, okay, let's get him a black president. And maybe then they would see
it wasn't
that
just
we
that
are
he was a
not
black
their
president.
problem.
He was a far
and
superior.
So they gave you
Hold
a
up,
black
hold up,
president.
dude.
And what did
He was
Obama do?
No,
he screwed up the country.
No, he didn't screw the country.
He turned it into a ghetto.
Actually, if you look at the statistics of the things he's done, he turned it around, and Trump hasn't accomplished one thing other than getting in Twitter wars. Now, number
That's not
one,
true.
he gets in Twitter wars more than he handles the things
You
that he's
said
supposed to do.
president haven't accomplished one thing.
said Obama
Okay,
turned the country into
Are you
Donald
saying that?
Trump
No.
has not passed
God.
one. Hold up. Donald Trump has not passed one concrete thing in legislation. He left Puerto Rico out there hanging. Dude, you know
Not
he
true.
did. He left Puerto Rico out there
That is
hanging.
a lie.
He rushed to Vegas.
That is a total lie.
That is not a lie. He left
But
him out there hanging. 8 days. 8 days. He didn't go there for 8 days. And when he did, he was throwing toilet paper. I mean, he was throwing paper towels.
Like he's at Chuck E. Cheese.
Is everybody having a good time?
Oh, you want to like he's
starving.
You get paper towels.
I wanna move on.
You get paper towels. Everybody gets paper
I
towels.
wanna move on.
Come on. Look,
Right.
I'm raising my kids. I pay my taxes.
Are you married?
No, I'm not married. So
You
I
have your
forgot.
children out of wedlock?
I have children out of wedlock.
How many?
And I have 2. And
What does that
and
matter?
they live with me. What are you talking about?
You know who else
Good
has?
for
You
you.
know who
I
else
take
has?
care of them. What are you talking about? It's not like I had them and then left
Why
them.
did you marry the mother?
Let me ask you something.
Wow.
Why
do
does
you
no,
marry
wait, hold on.
Let me
Why
just
does
answer for this.
Trump got
Hold on,
4.
Ty.
What does he have? 3
Here
extra?
we go about Trump again.
Three.
Why
No,
do you-
because you brought up out of
Why
wedlock,
do you
multiple
marry-
kids. That's what you brought up.
He got
so
out
the
of wedlock.
president has multiple
Well, why are
kids
you pointing out the president to answer his question?
because he's the leader of the fucking country.
Why didn't you?
What the fuck?
Why did you marry?
He's supposed to be.
Bring it down.
Why didn't I
Bring
get
it down.
married?
Why do you
That
marry
was
the
my
mother?
choice. But I'm not
But why?
running. I'm not running Congress. I'm not the leader of the free world.
No, tell me.
Forget what I did
why
personally.
did you
All I know
marry-
is that my son's going to college. He's about to go to the USC. He's doing his thing. My other son is in a very good school, and I handle my business. So you can't even
Are
bring
they
me as
by
an
different
example.
women?
Okay, but
Are they by different women?
19 different women.
No,
and
are
you
you-
know what?
do you-
All I do is stick it in them, and then I jump out the window. I have a kite waiting outside. Come on, man.
Are your children
Let's
about the same mother? Are
No,
they by
they're
the-
not. But hold up. Number one, I can see if I just dropped it in them and just said, hey, good luck. I had custody.
Man.
I handle my business. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about
Which
let's
is
talk
the
about
right
country.
way to do it? To
What-
get
what-
married?
what's-
I mean,
what's
Marriage
crazy
is
to me-
marriage.
Let me- I'm gonna ask both of you this
59% of
question.
marriages actually fail, if not more.
The question is
answered
it
you.
best, the right way is to be married or have them out of wedlock?
The best way is to love your children and be there for
What
them.
is the right
According
way?
to who?
Okay, according to he's not going to answer.
Don't
that.
follow him.
That's my question.
If I were you, I
I
would not
asked him.
follow Ty
Why?
because I want to hear
But
his
if he's
answers.
right, okay, guess
I
what?
just wanna know whose
We
standard
both-
you're going
we
by
both
for
agree.
having kids
so does that
and
mean
raising
I'm
them.
following him because I
But what
agree?
was my question?
Your question was, which is better? And I answered you.
I said no. I said, what is
to
the
love
right
them
way
and be
to
there
be
for them
married?
and guide them
That's
and
not
make
the
them
question.
good people.
So Ty, which is the right way to be married and have children or out of wedlock?
According to
This is
who?
an interesting show.
What standard are you basing having kids and marriage off of? Whose standard are you going by?
The standard.
Please define the standard.
The
you're going
standard
by.
of doing things right.
According to who?
Society.
According
No,
to
no. Give me. Okay, I'll put it this way. No.
According-
Hold on. Let me break this down for you.
I'm gonna tell you right now. According to the source that created us all, God.
According to God.